The hidden enemy inside you. There is a silent force inside all of us. It pulls you away from your goals, away from your responsibilities, away from the life you know you should be living. This force is not weakness. It is not failure. It is simply human nature. But for centuries, the Japanese have used a powerful technique to defeat this inner laziness. A technique so simple that anyone can use it, and so effective that it can rebuild your entire life. This is the technique of Kaizen, a discipline that transforms your habits, your mindset, and your future, one small step at a time. Today, I will teach you the Japanese method to stop being lazy and take back control of your life. What laziness really means. People think laziness is a character flaw, but Japanese philosophy teaches something different. Laziness is simply your mind avoiding discomfort. Your brain wants safety. Your goals require effort. So your brain creates excuses. But you are not lazy. You are overwhelmed. Kaizen teaches us when the step is too big, the mind resists. When the step is small, the mind accepts. This is the doorway to change. Small steps defeat laziness. The Kaizen principle. Kaizen means continuous improvement through tiny actions. Instead of trying to change your life overnight, you change it by 1% every day. 1 minute of reading, 1 push-up, 1 small task, 1 small improvement. The magic of Kaizen is simple. Your brain cannot say no to small steps. And once you begin, momentum takes over. Small steps to consistency. Consistency to discipline. Discipline to transformation. This is how Japan rebuilt its economy after the war, and it can rebuild your life too. Why big goals fail. Every time you say, "I'll start tomorrow," "I'll change everything at once," "I'll be perfect this time," you fall into the trap of overwhelm. Big goals trigger fear. Fear creates resistance. Resistance creates procrastination. Kaizen removes the fear by making the steps so small you cannot fail. Success is not built from big actions. It is built from tiny victories repeated daily. The 1-minute rule. The most famous Japanese anti-laziness technique is the 1-minute rule. Choose something you avoid: reading, cleaning, exercise, studying. Now, do it for exactly 1 minute every day. 1 minute is so small that your brain cannot resist.
The power of momentum.
And once you start,
the secret
you
of Kaizen is psychological.
Continue longer.
Once you begin,
the goal
your
is
brain switches into a task completion mode.
The Japanese
1 minute
say,
becomes 5.
Start small
5 becomes
to go
15.
far.
15 becomes a habit. A habit becomes identity. You stop saying, "I want to be disciplined," and start saying, "I am disciplined." Small steps create big identity shifts. The Shinkansen method. Japan has another technique, the Shinkansen method, inspired by their bullet trains. The idea is simple. Look for what slows you down, not what speeds you up. What distracts you? Instagram? Your phone? Sleeping late? Overthinking? Instead of asking, "How can I do more?" ask, "What small thing can I remove?" Sometimes removing one distraction is more powerful than adding 10 new habits. Break tasks into micro steps. If a task feels heavy, split it until it becomes light. Clean one corner, not the whole room. Study 1 page, not the whole chapter. Walk 2 minutes, not 30. Write 1 paragraph, not the whole script. Small steps remove resistance, and when resistance disappears, laziness disappears with it. The samurai discipline mindset. Samurai use the concept called Shinkansen, meaning one focused moment. Instead of thinking about hours of work, they focused on the next breath, the next movement, the next small action. Lazy people think in hours. Disciplined warriors think in moments. Focus on the next small step, not the entire journey. The compound effect. One small step today looks meaningless, but small steps repeated daily become unstoppable growth. 1 page a day equals 365 pages a year. 1 push-up a day equals strength that compounds. 1 minute of meditation equals emotional control that builds. Kaizen multiplies your life silently. Small improvements become big transformation.
Rebuilding your life begins today. You don't need motivation. You don't need to feel ready. You don't need a new version of yourself. You need one thing, a small step that you will repeat every day. Laziness cannot survive consistency. A small step cannot be refused. Your new life starts the moment you begin. Kaizen is not about doing more. It is about doing small things with full intention. Start tiny, repeat daily, become unstoppable.